And we do have the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Cups. Might be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio involved, but this is the energy of somebody getting a little bit of clarity. Seven of Cups is in reverse, so we are done looking at options. We've made a decision. We are unblocking. Seven of Wands in reverse. And you know the Knight of Cups is my I love you, I want you, I want to make love to you card. So, and energy. So, we are taking it. Oh yeah. Eight of Cups in reverse, emotional detachment. This person and the Seven of Wands. So this person might have, at some point decided that they need a little bit of time and space. Eight of Cups is the energy of the destiny calling, right? Everybody's happy. We have the Eight of Cups full, but then there is a mission, there is a calling, there is a longing, that is the wandering star, right? And we just want to keep going. And probably that's how it happened. Seven of Wands in reverse, the Magician. Somebody here manipulated the situation in some way, played with it till they got burned. And Strength and Seven of Wands. I might be dealing with a Leo, but this is the energy of somebody taming themselves, being on their best behavior at this time. It's the energy also of lust and play and entertainment and fun. But let's see. Mainly it's about inner strength and courage and taming. So bottom of the deck, Five of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords. Somebody is extremely in the Judgment. Yeah, a decision is needed because the situation is stuck. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and we need magic. I love this. To get that happy ending, the world. Okay. Might be your energy, might be their energy, but somebody here is quite stressed to put a situation to bed, solve a problem, solve a conflict. Get the Wheel of Fortune going, get the energy, get the flow of energy back with a decision, right? And manifestation. And the main purpose is to have happy endings. That is the that is the world there. So let's see, Capricorn, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Oh, I'm taking it, Five of Cups. Five of Cups, Five of Swords. You've been through challenges and changes with this person, and now we want to reverse the changes here. Somebody is actually quite stressed. Okay, so let's have the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and yeah, Three of Cups in reverse. We are not happy with the current situation, eh? You are not, they are not. So, Capricorn, let's see, in the past, King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. I know, because we had all the way through shuffling, right? We had Cups, Cups, Cups. So it might be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio you are dealing with it, or somebody who showed up in the past, loving, caring, nurturing. It's the energy of the healer, right? So nurse, doctor, intervention worker, social worker, people, that take care of people. But then the cup went dry. For some of you, this can be a connection that never really took off. It's the energy of rejection. It's the energy of we started something, but then it went kind of, I don't want to say all over the place, because Ace of Cups is not a lot of journey in an emotional love, in an emotional experience. But we, it's a hold before it started. Now this person of yours, Capricorn, they do have the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands, right? Is the energy of not being available, of somebody not really being available. Healing and blocking as a consequence is the energy of having dreams with the Eight of Wands, but then whatever came forward was, I would say, practically nothing. I mainly believe that it was you putting a lot of emotional investment in this connection and trying to make it somehow work, right? And make it in a way, and making in a way kind of happier. Wait a second, I just want to work the lights right now. Oh yeah, that's better. Because it's a white deck, and being white, we're gonna have, you know, lights all over the place in a different way. And I want you to see the cards because I know you are more interested in the cards than myself. So, what else? Mutual energies between you and your person. We do have the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess. And that is a lot of silence and a lot of secrets. And, you know, I don't feel it's intentional. Capricorn, you know, the High Priestess is a lot of thinking, gathering information, knowledge, observing. So you might be dealing with somebody who is not speaking much. And Nine of Wands, right? Looking at the situation from behind. 9 Wands of self-protection, making sure nothing happens to them because they were not in a flow of energies, right? 8 of Wands in reverse is really wanting a little bit of movement, but the end result is a little bit of a whole lot of stagnation, right? So probably either when you met them, or this is how your last experience with them in the recent past, right? So where are we right now? We do have the Knight of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and the Four of Wands. Again, more stuck, wanting to take action, and a little bit prevented from doing so. Still committed to this person. Four of Wands can mean marriage, but can mean any other energy, right? You know, thinking that you know, they are the one, and really wanting to make it work, but then, you know, probably you are not speaking to this person, and we stay in place. Now this person of yours, it's interesting, right? Because we have the Judgment again, we have it as the overall energy, we have it again. Absolutely not happy. 9 of Cups in reverse is not where they want to be. This is not what they want to do about this. And they are contemplating a decision. Their better judgment is at work at this time to do something about being happy again. And a final decision. And guess what? You both want to make a decision. 2 of Swords in reverse as for mutual energies. 2 of Swords in reverse, wanting to make a decision because lost. The Star in reverse is the whole world of not having the guidance we want to do, not seeing the guidance that we want to see, not allowing, you know. It's a very spiritual energy. The Star is the alignment, is the wish fulfillment, is the prophecy and the guiding lines, the spiritual guidelines, right? But we are not there just yet at this time. Both of you. Well, moving forward, we absolutely have a new beginning. It is a little bit long overdue, right? The Ace of Wands in reverse, it is delayed, but it is yours, right? It is the energy of making a decision. And because we get the Wheel of Fortune and your own energy, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, I kind of feel it's a co-construction of some sort. It's kind of like the universe saying, well, we have to have a new beginning here. You know, something is over. The World and the Wheel of Fortune doesn't mean over in terms of connections, but there is a cycle, right? That it comes to an end. And the new beginning, it's all but yours, right? It's in your hands. So why are you pushing it away? Now this person of yours, they do have the Tower in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's kind of like opening up to avoid disasters, right? They want to open up to avoid disasters, and kind of makes sense. Judgment and the Tower is a lot of universe hands in their life, right? It's second chances. Rebirth is the energy of painful and unhappy kind of rebirth. Is rising up from a situation that is absolutely not happy. And it has an energy of letting go for the sake of preserving whatever they have at this point, right? The Tower in reverse and the Four of Pentacles, they plan on opening up. And we do have the Six of Wands and the Death, right? They are ashamed here of the way it ended, of this cycle, of how everything was managed. Scorpio energy also. but a lot of I'm gonna avoid this. It's kind of, you know how it feels? It feels like I have to make a decision because the way I sense it around me, it's not healthy. It's not flowing. There is nothing to be proud of, and you know, kind of stuck in there in whatever they created with a decision here. I mean, they have the energy of stuck, and also the energy coming their way, the energy I have to do something about. If not, it's not going to get, better. Now let's ask for some guidance. There is a lot of trouble, and I'm not seeing Capricorn love here. I'm not seeing. I'm seeing somebody being cautious. I'm seeing you wanting a new beginning, longing, looking, right, over the fences and saying it must be a world out there full of passion. So I'm just saying, let's see what is the guidance here. We do have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So probably this is what's happening right now. This can also be Capricorn, the universe asking you to separate from this person, to detach, emotionally detach from them. And it says make the effort and separation, you know? Yeah, I know. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, but and we have you deserve love. So great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. It's kind of like the universe saying you need to love yourself. You deserve love. You are lovable. So let's see that separation, how we can have it. Let's detach, move forward. Time for us to let go, right? It's quite a clear energy here. We let go. Let's not delay a new beginning. Honestly, the energy coming your way, or can be advised, the universe is saying you are delaying. You show up here, King of Pentacles, right? You have what it takes. You stand in your own power. You stand straight, right? It's like I got this. But then the universe is saying, you know, we are pushing a new beginning. We are pushing opportunities. And actually, you have the power to change something. Now, Capricorn, turn on your light. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. You have separation. You know how it feels. And I know it feels like mom saying, oh, come on. When was the last time you had real love, you know? Because you have separation. And then you have the universe saying, reflect on a time when you experienced love. When was the last time you had love? It's interesting. The universe is kind of... And I kind of, my way of reading energies, right? We have nothing to do with, you know, telling you what to do and pointing and being mom here. But it's interesting when we get a message like, come on, think about it. When was the last time? You know? We do have the silver waterfall. Make the effort. And I love this. Do it separation if that's the case. Emotional disconnection. Do it with transparency and self-protection. So you deserve love and creativity. Oh yeah, this time we need to be creative about. You deserve love. So how are we going to find love? We will be creative. Somebody here is guided to be creative about finding love, about getting out of a situation so that we open up to love again. I know, right, Capricorn? We know. Oh, come on, when was the last time? I know. I know it's the universe saying, you know, being a mom and saying, oh, please, Capricorn. Guess what? We have to put patience back into the flow. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. We have patience. We have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Okay? Patience and perseverance. You know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So these are energies that you activate by saying that to yourself, right? I am able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strength, attractiveness, and power. So we do have surrender, resentment. Holding on to resentment only poisons you. It's interesting, patience and resentments, right? And comparison with other people, maybe the resentment comes from there, right? And if you are in a separation and we are looking at friends and family having, happy families and relationships, maybe that's, why bother? So holding on to resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. And I so love this. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. I love this. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Inner peace and vision, Capricorn. Inner peace and vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. Right? As above, so below. What's written in, it comes and it takes life. Capricorn, probably it's not the guidance you want to receive. I know, baby. But the universe says, no, this deserves a separation. When was the last time you had love? So, real love. And the Ace of Wands, sensual love, sexual love, attractiveness, passion, right? Have, the last time we had our booty on fire, kind of energy. Anyways, hey, Capricorn, this is all that I have for you. I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.